Good day, my name is Ronald Dias. I'm from the Colored Foundation. After 360 years roughly, we find that the collective of colored people in this country has been rendered really powerless. We have crippling problems in most of our communities. We have crippling drug abuse. We have the highest unemployment rate, if not so. We've got acute housing shortage and housing needs in our communities where a lot of people are living in backyards. We also have the highest incarceration rate proportional to any group in this country. Now, in order for us to address these challenges and problems that we stare in the face, we need at least two things. We need economic power and we need political power. In terms of economic power, what we need to garner a capital pool of funds. Through that, we can start investment schemes. We can be innovative in terms of investing in opportunities that are availing itself in South Africa. We can also approach government in terms of being part of the broad-based black economic empowerment opportunities that there are. And from that economic power, that capital pool, we can then, at the end of the day, derive profits. Those profits we can all share, as individuals, but we can also then give some of that money, those profits, and garner it into starting social power projects, programs that we can run in our communities to uplift our communities, programs that we can have in terms of assisting our youth, projects that we can embark on in terms of gaining and regaining social power. So we first need economic power, and then we need political power. But we can't have political power without economic power, because we know that in the past we've been used and misused by politicians in many times and in many ways. We've given our vote, and our vote was only used as fodder, and we were still disregarded. But we need political power. We need representation. We need to be either in parliament, we need to be in the municipalities, we need to be in provincial government structures, to so be able to influence policies, and also to be able to influence budget allocations to make sure that budgets are being directed also to our communities. And in this sense, we will be able to also build social power for our people. We need these two powers. We need economic power and we need political power. And then we can become progressive colors. People standing up, proud again. But we can only do this as a collective. If you give your degree of time, an hour, 2 hours a week, if you give of your resources, maybe a 10 rands, maybe a 25 rands, maybe a 50 rands, if you give your skill and your knowledge, your ability, and then we can build as one team and we can build our community as a progressive group of colored people. Now, some of you might doubt, but I don't doubt in our people's ability. We've seen it many a times. We've seen it quite recently, the ability that was displayed by Wade van Niekerk. We are world champions. We have this regard for these people of ours who are so prestigious and who perform so well, but sometimes we doubt ourselves. And we should start doubting ourselves less and look at the ability that we have. If you look at Tamron Green, who recently won the Miss SA finalist, and she's now Miss South Africa, you also see the ability that we have. We can create our own destiny if only we believe, and if only we commit and we decide that now we need to work together as a collective to build our own new destiny. Join us. Join the Colored Foundation. Visit us at www.colored.org.za. That is KULLID.org.za. Or also send us an email at info@colored.org. Become part of this winning team, progressive colors. People want to be game changers. People want to make a difference for the whole collective.